All right, guys, so we just dropped the new crafting update in Unit Wars. So I want to show you guys everything new and give you guys a little preview of what you guys can explore. Anyways, first up, guys, the update is out. The game's called Unit Wars right here, and we do have some codes for you guys, which are going to be OP if you guys are getting started. I'm going to be making a new to pro very soon. All right, here we go. So the codes you guys are going to want to use are codes 3 million visits. All right here, and 25k faves. So those are what you're going to want to use. And if you guys don't know how to enter them in, they are at the bottom of the shop right here to get your prizes. All right, those will really help you get started. All right, so what is new in this update? The new feature, guys, is crafting. All right, now what all can you craft? You can craft food. You can use these to like level up your units and craft other things. All right, you get the beast burger, you get the power pancakes. You can craft potions with food and essence. I'm going to talk about how to get essence in a second. And you can get some pretty insane potions, and you can craft mythic crates, guys. So you can go from uncommon all the way up to mythic using essence and stardust. Now, how do you get these two? Essence you get by selling units. Now, how much do you get for selling a unit? Right here, guys. Mythics will give you 120. Traits do not impact that at all. All right, these ones right here will give you 7. All right, and then it goes up, of course, with the rarity. Now, I will note that a lot of units you get from crates are only worth 10. So they aren't really worth it to sell. They're more for you to keep in your inventory and trade. Pretty much everything in this game is tradable that might get updated. All right, now what are the main thing you guys can craft? First up, we have the new base skins. So base skins will allow you to change this right here. Now, I have some of these to preview. So I'm going to show off, is there a place to do this at? I gotta find that. All right, but you will be able to change your base skin. All right, there's an option for that. I don't quite remember where that one is. But yeah. And of course, guys, you can get free 2x if you join the group, which is pretty sweet. All right, now what can you craft that is worth it? And the main things you guys can craft are the 2 crates. So these right here, you can craft food crates, which is pretty cool. You can craft the fish crate. I'll show you the fish unit in a second. And the dev crate, we will be opening this up in a second as well. So this is the fish man. All right, obviously he's pretty freaking cool. All right, let me unequip and let's go check out the fish man. All right, this guy costs 6,500 to place. Oh my goodness gracious. Now you may be like, why does he cost so much? And the reason is because of his ability, the fish bite ability. So let me get this down so we can farm some money. All right, 2x is free, guys. Just join the group. And here we go, guys. Here is the fish man. Look at this guy go. All right, this is his attack. This is why he costs so much. Now, unfortunately, mine is low level, which isn't the most ideal, but he's pretty sick. All right, let's exit out the match. All right, and the other new crate, guys, is going to drop the admin unit. So here we go. Open up the dev crate. All right, you guys might remember this from the Builders Club days. So here we go. Here's the limited crate. Let's see what we can pull. All right, here we go, and we got Bodeo, guys. He is the main dev of the game. Let's check out a little bit of his stats. And these guys also do have serials. We did add serial numbers in this past week. So if you guys have a rare unit, make sure you guys rejoin up and you guys can check out what serial you got. All right, so here's the unit. It is a limited unit. We got number 9 Bodeo. He is a summoner. Look at the HP and the damage. That is actually pretty sick. So I'm going to bring him in a game and we can go check this out and see how good his summon units are. He costs 7,000, so a lot of these units are getting pretty expensive, but I have my base all the way upgraded, which makes them pretty easy to place down. So here we go. He should be summoning. All right, where is he at? All right, he's basically just like speed running this. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, jeez. Bro just destroyed the entire base. Okay, he's pretty busted. And this is at level 1 too, guys. Keep that in mind. His stats are gonna go absolutely crazy soon too. So there you go. Those are the main new units you guys can craft, and the stats are gonna get pretty crazy, especially once you get traits on them. So I'll see you guys for the update, and see you soon for the new to pro. Peace.